All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. We've got some Legends of Aria today, and it's just had release 7. Steam is sometime later today going to be going live. It's the quiet before the storm because it's going to get pretty busy with a whole bunch of new players, and it's going to be pretty fun. So I got my character here, and I'll tell you that if you haven't logged in a little bit, and the first thing you do is you go in and you're like, oh, let me look at my stuff, see what's going on, and then you realize, holy shit, I have 4,851 gold. I'd be like, where did I get that? Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what was going on with that until I started reading the release notes. They changed the currency denominations. So, that's it. Guild Games, ! Schedule. So, it's so funny because when I'm streaming Eve, everybody asks me, when are you going to stream Legends of Aria? When are you going to stream Shadow of the Avatar? One of the first questions I get is, when am I going to stream Eve? When I'm on Legends of Aria. All right. So, anyway, there's a lot of improvements. There's a lot of stuff that's changed. I'm running at 1440p now, and I believe that that this is here. Let's see here. Is it? Yeah. And so I have an FPS meter there. I seem to be doing pretty good on my FPS. This is on the brand new card. So this is on the Titan, or not Titan. This is on the RTX Super 2080 Super, and it's working pretty good. It still does not use all of what it can. And what I mean by that is, you see here, my GPU, it's using only 50%. And it does, though, handle CPU a lot better. It's using a lot of my CPU. This is the game using it. So, something has changed here. 35% of the CPU is used by Legends of Aria. And that's a change. That's something different is going on. And so, anyway, the game's been running smooth for me. I haven't run into any areas where it's really harsh and I'm going, oh my god, the FPS is killing me. So, oh yeah, the fire looks like it's going backwards. It's that hot. Yeah, HFA Blonde, 16 months as a sub. There's 160 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. And by the way, those of you that are here live, if the show goes offline all of a sudden, we did have one big storm move through. I've got a lot more storms on the way, supposedly, and it is. We took a strike pretty close by, about a half hour before the show, and it actually popped circuits in the house. I had to run around and fix that. So, if stuff goes sideways, probably just that. I do live in the lightning capital of the United States, second most in the world here. So, what can I do except to put UPSs on everything? Yeah. So, all right. Today, tomorrow, and the next day are all dedicated to LOA. Hey, that rhymes. Yeah. So, today, tomorrow, and the next day, 3 days of LOA. So, anyway, it's all good. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. So, today is pre-launch on Steam. They released, it's release 0.7, or that came out yesterday, and we're going to go over that today. And then, in a few hours, Steam goes live, and then tomorrow we're going to be playing on one of the brand new servers. There are some brand new servers coming. And then we'll be back on Azure, third day. And we're also going to do Legends of Ultima, which is a player-run server. So the Steam launch is in a few hours. And in fact, if you're wanting to buy into the game, we are going to match the Steam price on our store. And I turned off the item that the price is going to change because we can't do refunds like we normally do for when we put something on sale. This is not really controlled by us. It's price matching. Anyway, exclamation point coupon in chat. You can go to the LOA section, and there's a little thing to sign up for an email alert. And so we're watching for when it goes live on there, and then we'll turn on the price matching. So this game is not typically taxing on systems. I don't know how come it's using so much CPU, but I mean, it's not taxing on my system, but I see the question there. They have designed this to not be taxing. So how many new servers? I don't know. I know there will be at least one. So there will be at least one. Okay. So let's see here. I have some other stuff that I have to do. I also have, it looks like one of my it also looks like one of my skills was removed. So we're probably going to see something about that. And I've got this skill stone that has 80 points in it. That's probably, I don't know if my skill's been replaced with something else, but my heavy armor skill went to 0. And so we'll see what's up with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over some of the new stuff in this release. And then we're going to check out some things, see if, like, I don't know, like there's some really interesting stuff or whatnot. Owner Marquee Dragon. Activate the stone to retrieve the skill stored within. Okay, we'll have to come back to that because I don't know. I've never used one of the skill stones before. I know that they exist. I know what they are, but I've never used one before, so I don't know exactly how to deal with that. Also, we could have time warps today. The servers have crashed 4 times today. And now I'm not giving them any crap over that because the fact is that they are an indie team and they're working hard on things. It's they're doing a good job overall, and so if there's a few issues, there's a few issues. That's just how I'm treating it. I'm not going to get all upset over it or anything like that, but I did notice that there has been some time warps today. So, because I know that I'd already placed that in the box there, and this gold here, I think that I had paid my taxes. So, there's also some interesting stuff happening around taxes, which I'll talk about if it's in the release notes. Otherwise, I'll wait until they actually mention it. I am very much looking forward to it as a casual player of this, and so I'm excited about that. But I don't know if I can talk about it yet, so we'll find out. Okay, so let's just do a couple things here. So that I don't forget, I'm gonna go pay my taxes. So I got all this gold now, but the gold is actually a different denominations now, so it's not really, I don't really have that much gold. So weekly tax, 588 gold, tax balance 588. Okay, so add to tax balance. So I don't know how much I'm putting in. All right, so 1764. All right, so there I am, good for a month now. Yeah. Let's see, let's zoom out a little bit. I must be wearing some really special shoes there to make that kind of noise. Put the rest in there. Okay, so I have 3,000 left. So I have gold for another month or two on that. Taxes, yeah, I know. Oh, hey, Dalpa. Dalpa, if you want to play this game on your channel, let me know. I will give you a copy of it. So I can do that after the show. Shoot me a message in Discord. So, assuming that you are the Dalpa, I think you are. Who's another streamer? So, yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Let's start going over the stuff. This is probably the biggest release of stuff that I have seen since I started following the game, which is, I don't know, 8 months ago, 6-8 months ago, something like that. So, how much does this game cost? $30. It's buy and play. Buy and play, and so there's no monthly. And if you get it from us, we do have some special versions available on our store that are versions that are not available anymore from the publisher. They were pre-launch versions, and we snagged a whole bunch of them beforehand. And then then if you wait until the Steam launch, which is in a few hours, I understand the price is going to be lower, and we're going to match the price. So, oh yeah, I'm just curious, PvP changes now. Yes, I understand that there's been a reshaping of the areas that...
You, sir, rock.
Where there's PvP. Yesterben, 11 months as a sub, 110 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right. Where's EVE Online? EVE Online will be back on Friday. Smells like Ultima. Anton, you are very close. You have a good sense of smell. This is heavily inspired by Ultima Online. And if you really enjoyed Ultima Online, you will really enjoy this.
Welcome to the
Dragons. And we do have the special accounts on our store right now. I took the regular accounts offline until the launch here in a couple of hours. Steam, because we're going to match the price and can't give refunds on the difference, blah, blah, blah. So I decided it was best to just take it offline for a few hours so that we didn't have to deal with a whole bunch of people saying, I bought it 10 minutes ago and now it's less money, because I know it's going to be less money. Kidder, thank you for following. Welcome. And I think that that it's an introductory price that it's going to go to. It's not a permanent thing. So the regular price on this is $30. Okay, so what's new? Bards, musicianship, barding entertainment. So musicianship and entertainment skills have been added to the game. Drum, lute, and flute added to crafting under tools. Lute, as in the instrument, not as in filling my pockets, does not require a recipe, but flute and drum recipes are acquired via crafting orders. Once equipped, an instrument has two abilities, play and solo. Play, other players to listen to the bard and their band members. Listeners will cause the bard to gain skill in musicianship and entertainment. Oh, so if I play for all of you, I get skill. That's interesting. And then if you're annoyed by it and you take off, then I don't get as much skill. Simon, welcome to the show. No offense taken on the noob joke. So, anyway, that's a very interesting way of looking at that. That if people stick around and are enjoying your playing, then you gain more skill. If they are like, oh my god, and take off, well then, they don't. Oh, that's funny. That's great. All right. Solo, the bard attempts to add flurry to their song and has a chance of increasing the vitality gain of nearby players. I did notice today that that I got some messages when I was out. I went out to the water and was fishing this morning, and it told me my vitality had gone down. I didn't know what that was about yet. So, yeah. Wonder if people have to click on it to listen to the music. Yeah, I also wonder if you can mute somebody. Like, you want them to be able to play their music and everything, but you don't want to hear it. Yeah. I don't know. Right. So, both play and solo, when used near an in-hearth, will regenerate the vitality of listening players. All right. So we're going to see a lot of bards playing at the inns, possibly. This game is not good, better EVE Online. Oh, well, Simon. So, if you're comparing this to EVE Online, you can't, because there is no comparison to EVE Online. You know, I think we all know that, right? We all know that EVE Online is the master of all video games at this point, right? I think so. So that's what I believe. Okay. Players can listen to the Bard via Listen to Music option in the Bard context menu. Alright, so maybe there is something for listening. Does it compare to Albion Online? There are people who play Albion Online and people who play this. Both seem to enjoy both of them. So, yeah. What type of giveaway is this? We are doing a giveaway today. Sorry for kind of jumping all over the place. I've got a lot of questions that are coming in different ways here. We have two giveaways, exclamation point giveaway in chat. We have one that is our monthly giveaway, which is going to be a standard Legends of Aria account with some mystery items. I can't announce what those items are yet until they're officially announced by Legends of Aria themselves. And once they are, then we will add them in here. So you can get in on that, but then also today's giveaway, near the end of the show, a Marquee Dragon mask, just like what I'm wearing here. And I tell you that if you win one, you don't have to redeem it right this minute. And if you go out to the one of the brand new servers and are playing on there and redeem it on there, you will be the only one on the server there that has one. And because all the others have been redeemed, there's only about 10 of these, maybe 12, in existence in the game. And so you can win one today. That's what we got going on. Okay, so those are the giveaways. You can get in on that, and we'll draw the one for the mask near the end of the show. How do I feel about the Steam release for LOA? Well, so obviously Steam is a rival to Steam takes away sales possible from us, but at the same time, we are, working together with them. So we all play on the same servers and everything, and so we'll, yeah, it is what it is. And I am on the new video card. It's working nicely. We're now playing this in 1440p instead of 1080p. So it is working better on that. Okay, songbooks added. These contain all of the songs and riddles that a bard can to buff party members and harm hostiles. So there's a song that regenerates health, another one that regenerates mana, another one that regenerates stamina, another one that reduces target resistances to spells for 10 seconds, reduces target's resistance to abilities for 10 seconds, reduces healing effects on target for 10 seconds. Nearby creatures, more physical damage. Nearby creatures have more magic damage. Wait. Havoc. Nearby creatures take more damage. Okay. And small creatures render nearby. Small chance to render nearby creatures incapacitated for 10 seconds. Okay. So this is if you played Ultima Online, one of the most loved types of characters were the bards, and so this is adding a huge amount of bard stuff in here. So LOA will not be free on Steam, and we will be, when Steam goes live later today, we will be matching the price that they have. There's an introductory price. We'll be matching it. And that'll be in a few hours. So, all right. Bard songs, riddles cost mana to use. Okay. Bard songs require an instrument to be used. Okay, understood. You can't just solo it. I mean, singing. Bard riddles can be used without an instrument. Oh, okay. So a riddle is spoken, and so using a riddle or a song will decrease the bard's movement speed by a significant amount while the song riddle is being cast or channeled. Oh, interesting. So you're going to have you're going to be walking slower. Equipping a weapon while playing a song will stop the song from being played. Okay, and songbooks are sold by NPC scribes. Okay. Professions. Now I noticed something here. I noticed that I've got this. I noticed that I've got this start a profession thing here. It kind of popped over my other menu here I have of my skills. But this is something new, so let's see what this is. Professions offer a path of progression for players related to their chosen skills and playstyles. Professions feature up to 4 steps or tiers, and each progression tier requires a certain amount of skill to begin. Apprentice 30, Journeyman 50, Master 80, and Grandmaster 100. So I have something to do once I hit 100? That's very interesting. Big O, hello, thank you. Each profession step consists of a task or a series of tasks and a reward. A character can freely pursue any profession at any time as long as the skill requirements are met. Tasks and rewards are limited to 1 time per character. Professions can be started via the professions window from NPCs by speaking to them. NPCs will shout at you to alert that they can assist you with your progress. New profession window added to track and organize players' professions. And then professions added with all tiers available: fighter, mage, rogue, and Grandmaster quests will whip. What is does that mean work in progress? Grandmaster quests will whip. I don't know what whip means. Anybody know what whip means? Does that mean work in progress? Is that like a note that they put themselves, that they published out there, that they forgot that they put that note in there and didn't write the rest of it? How long to release? You can play right now! ! Coupon in chat. Go to the Legends of Aria section. You can get one of the limited editions that we have. Otherwise, it'll be a couple hours, and the Steam version will go live. Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip! It's Grandmaster will Miracle Whip and create a sandwich for you. Medic, thank you for following. Welcome. I like that answer the best. That must stand for Miracle Whip. There is some new servers being added. I think they go live with Steam launch. I'm not 100% sure of that. I know there is at least one new server. I don't know how many. Miracle Whip with bacon. Yes. Actually, you guys want to hear something? I love scrambled eggs with Miracle Whip on them. Yeah. Everybody says to me, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that." But Miracle Whip on scrambled eggs. It works. So, it's kind of like putting French dressing on pizza. So, yeah, which is a southern thing. Super excited for the launch. Yeah, we're about to have a whole bunch of new players on the server. Most definitely. Yes. So, all right. Professions added with tier up to apprentice available: tamer, miner, fisher, lumberjack, carpenter, blacksmith, tailor, scribe, alchemist, chef, and bard. Sweet. So I've got some skills here. I wish I could move this thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. So I've got fishing, I've got lockpicking, I've got healing, lancing, and vigor. I don't know, does lancing make me a fighter? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. So, okay. Let's see here. Prestige ability unlocks added as professional rewards. Added toggleable map markers for tasks. Oh, nice. Like you'll show me on the map where I'm going. It's a big improvement. There are no levels and gear. It's very sandboxy. There are a lot of quests in here and stuff. I don't typically do quests, but this game is very sandboxy. And like this house, so I built this house and everything. I mean, I actually went out and got all the materials and everything, and I got the blueprints, and I spent many days building it. And now it's here. And this is my base of operation, and now I have multiple accounts, and I've made the characters on my other accounts friends, so they can all access this stuff and everything. How do I feel stronger as a character? Well, as you gain more skills, let's say, which then make you more efficient at the things you're trying to do. So, yeah. It's, what is it? Is it 600 points in the skill system? 600 total. And then you can put it in between everything. So, like, here's all the different skills you can do. And so fishing, I have 88.2. Healing, I have 80.3. Lancing, I have 74.4. And what I've done here is, I mean, I'm just using everything. You can turn skills off and everything so that you are not applying any points to them. And so you can focus on making your list of like 6 skills all Grandmaster, or you can, Grandmaster just 1 and distribute your skills differently across, 10 different items. It's all up to you. So you try and log in to the website. It keeps telling you to edit your account. What website is that? Is that the official LOA website? I suppose that's possible. Is Bard just 1 skill? I don't know. It does feel a lot like Albion. Yeah, I haven't played Albion, I got to tell you, but yeah. Okay, so Bard skills. I do not see a skill here called Bard. So I think that it probably is going to fall under musicianship right here. And then, is there a riddle? Let's see. It's probably going to fall under musicianship and entertainment. those two together will probably make the barding skill. So the bard could also be a fighter. So yeah. Oh, and there. So Greedo just said it's musicianship and entertainment in YouTube chat. So, all right, right on the mark. Yeah. Will this be free once released? No. This is a buy and play game. So, it will be a lower price than normal. Once Steam goes live, we will be lowering the price that we have, and we're going to match whatever Steam does. And but there's no monthly. You don't have to pay monthly for it or anything. So you can just buy it and play it, and your investment can be just as simple as what it costs you for the account. So we do also have a giveaway where we're going to give away an account, but that won't be. We're not drawing that until the end of the month. So.
You, sir, rock.
Valak, thank you for the resub. 11 months in a row. There's 110 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. There is a VIP thing for the game, but it's not required. And I believe that it just auto does a couple of things that you can just go in and do yourself. When we see that stuff's live, we can go over it. I don't know all of the details on it. So. Okay, prestige ability changes. Prestige abilities are now unlocked through the profession progress. Prestige abilities are now categorized by profession and by tier. Journeyman, Master, Grandmaster. A player may only know one ability from each tier concurrently. So, let's see here. Does this fall into the achievement window now then? Like, am I listed as a Grandmaster Healer? Oh, and here's Bard. A Tuner. Assassin. So, I think that I just have it, that I just have it as officer, because I'm an officer in my guild. So, yeah, and I've just left that. I don't really care to bark out what, what all my abilities are and everything. So, profession steps, which grant access to prestige abilities, also require a new type of tradable book to complete the step and unlock the category of abilities. So these prestige things, they work together with what you're doing. So these new books are obtained. Oh, charge has been fixed. These new books are obtained in the world similarly to the old ability-specific prestige books, which I never got. Well, did I get one of those? I think I did get one of those somewhere. So once a profession tier of abilities is unlocked, the player can freely switch abilities from that profession and tier with only the cost of being prestige training points. I guess I'm going to have to get more into this system to understand more about how this works. Button in between achievements and blue books. Professions window. Ooh. Okay, so this is the profession stuff. Fisher. Requires 30 fishing. Alright, we're going to come back to that. That looks very interesting to me. I got a preview from the devs on it, but it didn't have all. It didn't look that nice. I actually looked at, got a little preview a month ago or so of stuff that was in testing. So, But, you know, I haven't been playing daily. I kind of wait for these release points of new content and then I play a whole bunch. So, I've been waiting for today. This is good. I'm happy about this. So, existing ability books will be converted to their corresponding usable books. Okay, I know I have at least one, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember. Armor requirements removed from prestige abilities. Vanguard no longer requires a shield. Hamstring now lasts 8 seconds instead of 12. Archers can now use hamstring from range. Abilities Stun Shot, Wound, and Hunter's Mark have been removed. Dart now lasts 8 seconds instead of 5. Okay, and then there's this allegiance system, which reminds me a bit of like faction warfare in EVE. Allegiance leaders are now marked on the map. For Allegiance players, no Allegiance events are active. Location is updated once per minute. Slaying enemy Allegiance fighters now rewards salt, equivalent to the victim's ranking. Are you serious? That's the reward currency, salt? That's awesome. Affected by diminishing returns. Diminishing returns duration for slaying an enemy Allegiance fighter raised from 8 hours to 7 days. So if somebody keeps getting murdered over and over again, you really don't get a lot of extra benefit from it. So, salt costs for flasks of mending and elixir of holding Allegiance rewards reduced by half. By the way, this is PvP stuff here. Fixed an issue causing event scoreboards to appear lower than intended when scaling down the UI. And allegiances are no longer karma restricted, and outcasts can now join allegiances. So, alright. By the way, there's a huge amount of stuff in this release. So, salt is where you get the word salary. What does that mean, Tenchi? Yeah. Yeah, the PvP currency is salt. Yeah, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Because God knows none of us ever get salty about anything. Ever. I have got to turn down my AC in the house. My AC is, it's too warm. Step away for just a second, I'll be right back. Unmute microphone. There we go. All right. AC turns down. It's getting warm in here. Is that rain or sun? Oh, I don't know. I didn't look. Yeah, it's both rain and sun, right? We've had a few storms move through this morning. It's quite wet out right now. And but it's all good. At least we don't have lightning right now. Had a bunch of it earlier. Something hit really close and it popped our circuit breakers here. Remember using this dude's forums to scam people in UO when I was a fresh-faced 11-year-old. Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for outing yourself there, Silver. So, Um, so let's continue on, not get sidetracked. What's my thoughts on the new crafting changes? I don't know. Let's read them. So I have not tried crafting yet. So, okay. So crafting weapon and armor enhancements. Enchanting allows players to imbue armor, weapons, and shields with additional properties to better facilitate their play styles. Enchanting table added to all major towns: Pyro's Landing, Black Forest Outpost, Oasis, Eldlir, Helm, and Valis. I live near Helm. Enchanting essences have been added and are awarded from crafting orders. Some essences can only be applied to specific items, i.e. armor, weapons, and shields. Essences will apply unique prefix and suffix to items. Oh yes, like the giant blazingly fast sword of doom type of thing. Yes. So yeah, added 2 new house blueprints: Mage, Grand Tower, and Tudor House Estate. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't see any pictures associated with this, and I don't know if they've published any pictures. But the Mage, Grand Tower, and the Tudor House Estate,
Welcome to the Dragons.
they are, I think, a reward. So they're a carpentry reward item. And these blueprints are enormous. Like, these buildings are gigantic. And it's going to be, it's going to be a couple of things. One, it's going to be hard to get one of these blueprints, but also the land area needed to build one of these is really, really big. And but they'll make great guild houses, or somebody else that just wants to prove that they're omnipotently rich. So you want a link to these updates? Well, here, I can put a link here in chat for you, I think. Oh, I forgot to bring my other chat window up. All right, let me bring it up, and I will give you a link in Twitch. Seems that I forgot to bring up my chat application for that. And Red Zarin, thank you for following. Welcome. And there we go. There is a link to this page that I'm on. So, all right. Enchanting items and essence can be placed in the enchanting table to combine them. A cost of gold is associated with the combining of each enchantment. The order of essences that are placed in the enchantment table would determine the prefix and suffix of the enchanted item. Wow, so you can target certain things. This is pretty interesting. Okay, and you can no longer GM crafting skills refining basic materials. Oh. I didn't know that you could do that, but all right. Can't do it anymore. Difficulties adjusted on all resource refining. Damage and accuracy stats auto-fixed on existing items to reflect enchanting changes. All items show the durability. And, you know, speaking of which, let's look at my paper doll. And so durability, 227 of 302. Yeah, okay. 140. I don't think this mask... See, this mask is blessed. By the way, we do have a giveaway today for one of these masks, the Marquee Dragon mask. Get in on that. Exclamation point giveaway. So... base item durability has been reduced. Crafting durability bonus reduced from 50% to 25. Fixed bug where crafting orders reward was not being created. Higher tier crafting orders will always result in an item reward. Crafting orders now offer greater gold rewards. Added hard limits to attack speed, weapon damage bonus, swing speed increase, cast chance, mana reduction amount, accuracy for items, and evasion from items. That's good. Because you could just go way out of control with the stats on everything if you're not careful. So, yeah. Let's log in down on the LOA website. I don't know. It could be. It's possible. They've been having some issues this morning, and they're trying to get everything ready for the release here. And there's been 3 or 4 server crashes or restarts today. So I know they're working hard on the stuff. And actually, it might be fair to say that the stuff is working them hard too. So, rule set changes. Guarded zones expanded to encompass all regions in the game with the exception of barren lands and dungeon deception. What? All right. So, here's barren lands. And where is dungeon deception? I actually don't know. So, I had a talk with the devs about this, and basically what it boils down to is quite a bit to the same thing that it boiled down to in Ultima Online. That the majority of players want a little more safety while they're playing and enjoy PvE more than they enjoy PvP in this style of game. There's other games where that would not make sense at all. And so basically I knew that this change was coming, and it does make it so that there's a lot of other things that you can do now without having issues with other players. If any of you ever watch Cat's Purr, she was getting ganked out at different places, and she really wanted to go out and do these other things, but she kept getting getting killed. So, and it wasn't fun for her. And in essence, the game is about having fun. So, you know, unless it was like EVE Online where they have stats to say that people who get killed play longer, I have to agree with this change. So, it will reduce stream sniping. I've had a little bit of stream sniping in this game. I have a lot of it in EVE. It's like a violation of Twitch's terms, but whatever. Try to enforce that or try to claim that. And so now all of this area here is PvP. There is some stuff in here that you can only get. Oh, there's Halls of Deception that you can only get in this area. And so if you want access to 100% of everything, you are going to have to put yourself at risk for PvP. So anyway, while I feel it's like a little bit of the Trammel Felucia issue with Ultima Online, I kind of have to agree with them making this change. What's it going to cost? The normal cost on this is $30, and there's going to be an introductory price as soon as Steam goes live. We're going to match it on our site. It will be less than that. And it is buy and play. You do not have to pay a monthly subscription. So now we will be doing Crowfall when that goes soft launch. I'll be playing that a lot, and that is almost entirely PvP. Maximus HQ, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Just like just like Eve is actually entirely PvP. The safe areas actually are not safe. You say that it was posted as 19.97 was posted on Reddit as the price. That is different than what the devs told me yesterday. So, but I'm not saying any prices until I see it, because, and it's not. Well, anyway, I won't get into it, but it is different. So, anyway. Since there's caps on skills, do they allow multiple character slots? Yes. So, okay. Liz yesterday on Discord announcements to 1979. Huh. Well, that's even different too than what I heard. Anyway, whatever it is on Steam is what we will be doing. So, yeah, whatever it is on Steam is what we're going to match it on our site. All right, let's continue on here. Yeah, Steam's showing available in 4 hours, which that also is different than what the devs told me. It's also different than when you log into the game right now when it tells you the time. So, it's going to be whatever. Just float with it in the wind. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Steam says a different time. Steam says 4 hours from now. So, whatever. I can't get all bent out of shape over the details being different. Anyway, we're gonna match whatever it comes out with. So, okay, these rule set changes. Removed karma protection window. Removed chaotic karma level and order flagging. Added allow negative actions toggle, which will only appear when you enter a wilderness. So, and is that wilderness like wilderness as it was, or is wilderness PvP zone? I actually don't know the answer to that. Protection level, let's see, or removed red teleportation restrictions. Protection level under HUD no longer shows town or guarded, only appears when in wilderness zone. Players can only obtain karma above 5,000 by killing players that have negative karma. Players with negative karma can freely travel in non-wilderness zones. Players with negative karma can no longer be attacked in non-wilderness zones and will no longer be killed by guards in these zones. Meaning, if you are red, you can go into town. So, yeah, meaning that if you're red, you can now go into town without getting guard whacked or hit by another player. So, removed reprieve from Bellhaven Allegiance Merchant. Wilderness zones have a higher availability of rare ore. Wilderness monsters drop 150% gold compared to their protected counterparts. Oh, all right. So there's more reason to go into wilderness area. Your Nemesis Gaming, what's up, bro? Yeah. Things are good. Thank you for the support. Mobs and loot that were previously only available in wilderness areas have been redistributed across Calador. Added gazers to the dungeon corruption. Added wyverns and drakes to Sword Isle Mine. The Deception Skull was replaced by a Corruption Skull and now drops the dungeon corruption instead of deception. Or drops in the dungeon corruption instead of deception. Treasure maps drop in all of Calador. Gold and resource drops increased in corruption. Players and their pets are cloaked invulnerable for 30 seconds after logging in or changing regions. Yeah, I noticed that. So when I first logged in today, I was actually invisible. So, Drid, got everything fixed up. All right. Thank you, and thank you for the follow. Welcome. So, Catacombs updated to reflect new rule set changes. The portal to Catacombs now activates when someone comes in range of the portal carrying all 3 skulls. Each person entering the portal must have the required skulls, and they are consumed on use. The Catacombs is now persistent, meaning that it does not reset after players' kill or death. Skulls now have a chance to drop on regular mobs in their respective dungeon champion rooms. Champion mobs in the dungeons now drop a skull every time they are killed. You know, all of a sudden, I feel like going out and fighting stuff. There is so much more here. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Okay, let's quit reading that stuff for just a minute. Let's go look at one of the interesting things that they added, which is this professions window. So, hey Drid, thank you for the 100 bits. There is 100 gold to everybody in your honor. And then also put another buck on the show fund, which is in the negative right now because we spent a lot of money on a 1080p Super specifically for Unity games, and it's working well, and it's in here right now being used. So, yeah, in here right now being used. Okay, and so, all right. So all of these have locks on them. This is the new stuff. I love fishing. Requires 30 fishing. Train profession. Uh-oh. What did I do? Speak to Fisher. Okay. Now I have to speak to Fisher. Why does this... I don't like that this sits over the top of my other stuff here. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that, or maybe that's just a graphical glitch, or maybe I need to move it somehow. Oh, and there it is. Learn to fish. Well, I already know how to fish, but it sounds like something to go do. Do us early adopters have premium for free? I don't know. There was certain stuff that comes with the noble, champion, and legendary packs. We have all of those. I guess we'd need to look at the descriptions on there to see if it says anything about it. But I don't know. When is Crowfall doing soft release? I hope into the year, but we will see. And you know that I'll be all over it when it goes soft launch. Early adopters get a month free of premium. All right, so I don't know when that turns on. I don't know when that turns on, and I don't know how to see it. There's a lot I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. All right. So now I'm supposed to go to this guy here. All right. Well, let's see how much more we've got in here. Holy cow. So much. Okay. Well, that fishing thing will be the first thing we do when we get through this. You have a 5th character slot? Oh, I thought I had a 4th whenever I logged in. I didn't realize maybe there was a 5th. How interesting. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention to really know. So, all right. Anyone that bought the game prior to Steam release got a free month. Well, okay, so Steam hasn't released yet. It's getting close. And still waiting to see the Steam page update. And then we'll turn our item back on with anyway, we'll turn it back on with the same price as Steam. We're going to be matching Steam's price. So, all right, merchant ledgers. Player-owned merchants have 2 ledgers for sale and sold items they can show players. Oh, really? For sale ledger shows all of the items the merchant sells and their price. Mousing over an item will show the tooltip. Clicking an item will show the purchase window for that item. Non-owners can access this ledger, but interacting with the merchant, double-clicking. I want to go see this. I bet you there's probably somebody next door that's I think he has a merchant over here. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. So, okay. God, this makes this so much easier. Because before you had to open up each bag and look at it and everything. Now, I don't know what click to purchase. Well, no, I just want to look at it and what's all the shell maps and oh, I can't move this window? What? Are you serious? Oh, there we go. So that says shell maps. Show on the merchants. Ah, excellent item you have chosen. They're sure to wish to purchase the shell maps for 25 platinum. No? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to figure out how this shit works. Because I don't understand this. Like, this is... Are they using this for extra storage or something? Because, come on. Really? You want 12,312 platinum for a reagent pouch? That must be... I've changed my mind. And that meaning, hell no. Okay, let's go over and look at this. Oh, look at the lag at all these items. Oh no! Hear a vacuum at my door. Our housekeeper's here right now. Okay, so I gotta say that this place just killed my FPS. Oh my god. This is the same problem that that Shroud of the Avatar has. You get into really heavily itemed places and you have a problem. This is not the Titan card. This is the brand new 2080 Super. But it's not... Okay, so this is the 2080 Super right here. You can see here that it is not maximizing this. This is a Unity problem. God, I love Unity! Yeah, that's really disappointing. Really disappointing to see that. So, see, the utilization is only 30%. If it was maxed out at 100% and I was having this issue, I'd be a lot happier than it not using the card. All right. Well, that is... God, that is so disappointing. All right. So, well, let's look at this guy's stuff. Oh, I can't even click on him. Is it? There we go. Oh, these platinum prices. I am so broke. Yeah, obsidian scale, amulets. No, I don't want to buy it. I wanted to look in there. Honor the dead. This is okay, so shit's working differently in this. Okay, let's get away from this lag monster. Beautiful house. Hate the lag. Oh my god. See, and now we're fine again.
You, sir, rock.
Grid Knight. All right, 26 months as a sub. 2-year club. Let's see, that's going to be 520 gold. Everybody here. Grid Knight's honor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. All right, well, that's just so disappointing. I've got one more thing I can try with the Unity stuff, because Unity doesn't react well with multiple video cards, which means pulling the Titan out of the machine. I'd have to reduce the number of monitors I've got on the machine, though. It seems crazy that I should have to pull my Titan out. Yeah, this is totally a failing of Unity. A lot of it has to do with my fact that I have 5 monitors on this system and 2 giant video cards in here now. But wait, so this and the dungeon should be fine and everything. I'm probably just gonna have to deal with a little bit of lag around people who build lag houses. So, all right, continue on looking at stuff. Sold items showed the last 50 sold, including the name, price, buyer, and sale date. Owner can access this through the Show Me Your Ledger option in the merchant dialog. Now, I don't have a merchant at my place. I have decided that I'm not going to play Legends of Aria that way. I really have decided that I am I have decided that I wasn't going to play a merchant this time, even though that's something that I commonly do with other games. Plots now have limit numbers of items that can be sold. A 12 by 12 to 20 by 19 can sell 100 items. Up to 30 by 29 can sell 200 items. 30 and above can sell 300 items. So you're going to have a bigger place if you want to sell more shit. Which hopefully that distributes it out more and reduces the lag? I don't know. Orak, thank you for following. Welcome. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is on that. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. But I don't know. All right. I'm going to step away for just a second. I'm going to go grab another drink. And so, be right back. Some good old music. Can my character dance? Oh, he can! Holy shit, I should have had him dancing while I was away. Oh, but he only dances for a little bit. Alrighty then. As it's compared to something like Archage? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Archage, but I know that there's a lot of people that play both. So, I can tell you there are a lot of people who play both, but I actually don't know. So, tomorrow. Oh, what type dance? Belly dance? Really? There's an awful lot of typing. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I am. Woo! Where am I putting that fire? Be careful with that. Although dragons don't burn. Yeah. So. Yeah. Huh. That's funny. So, tomorrow we'll go back to 1080p. That'll help with a little bit. We'll try it tomorrow and see if we get the same lag problems. I bumped it up to 1440p today because, you know, been having it was working so much better until I went over to that lag house. All right. Trying to sell more items than a plot will cause a player to receive a message informing them that they are at their sale capacity. The total number of sold items can be accessed through the decoration tab in the plot management window. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that because I ain't selling stuff. I just go out and kill things to make money and do things like fish and get the treasure maps and stuff. Cultist Runes Awakening. A new awakening has appeared in the Barren Lands. Fight a series of mini-bosses like the Cultist Snake Charmer to spawn and defend the Cultist King. Or defeat the Cultist King. Cultist King drops Grandmaster ability books, quest items, and unique gear. Alright. Mount changes. Again. New mounts. Great Bear and Llama. Oh, yeah. Now that this is mentioned, the new mounts, the Great Bear and Llama, those are the kinds of things that we may have in the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway, on the monthly giveaway. And we are... we don't support it today, but we will be. So, alright, fabricators can now craft leather saddles. Saddles can be applied to horses, llamas, and great bears, which turns them into a mount statue. Llamas and great bears require a saddle to mount. Stable masters sell saddled horse statues instead of basic horses. Etherealized spell has been replaced with a summon mount spell, which uses a magical essence as a reagent. And alchemists can craft summon mount potions that have the same effect as the spell. All right. It's literally everything player driven. Most everything is player driven. Most everything is player driven. This game is very sandboxy. Staves and magical attunement. Players can now gain skill magical attunement by equipping an attuned staff or wand and casting spells. Attuned staves and wands grant an amount of spell power based on combination of items quality and your magical attunement skill. Attuned staves and wands drop throughout the world and cannot currently be crafted or enchanted. When they add the word currently in there, it means that it's coming. Staves and wands grant evasion when worn based on your magic skills, just as spell books do. Currency change. Oh, yes. So I logged in today, and I was looking through some of my chests here and everything, and lo and behold, I found this bag that had like 5,000 gold in it. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm rich. How the hell did that happen? Where did that come from? And it turns out that they converted the currency, and that I thought I was rich, but I'm really not. Yeah, I'm still a poor bastard in the game. and I'm going to have to go out and earn my keep. Although I did manage to pay for another month of taxes on my house, and then there's also some stuff with that I haven't seen it in here yet, but there's also some stuff coming with taxes on the houses that if I see it in here, I'll talk about it. If I don't, then we just have to wait until I can officially announce it. But there is some stuff coming. Okay, so currency denominations have been revised to the lowest, and gold the lowest, and platinum 10,000 gold. So 10,000 gold equal 1 platinum. And previous currency conversion, all right. Existing player coins and items for sale have been automatically converted to use the new denominations. I don't know if they're right or not on those conversions based on that other guy seeing the stuff that he wants 12,000 platinum for each thing. That seems kind of odd. But maybe it's true. I don't know. Archery adjustments. The archery skill has been reworked. All bows now have 2 abilities, fire arrow and auto fire arrow. Fire arrow will instantly shoot an arrow at the target and cause a player to notch another arrow. Auto fire arrow will continuously use fire arrow until the target is dead or canceled. Oh, so you have to cancel the target. It's like, you're dead now, you're canceled. Yeah. Right? Doesn't that make sense? I'm going to cancel you, mother. Yeah. You, buddy. You're canceled. Guys, something just happened. Now, you know that I play other games other than just... Can we see that? Oh, can't see it? Oh, let's see here. My character wanders every once in a while. What? Oh my god! Are you serious? I just got a Pikachu! Are the stats any good? Oh, 91%. Holy shit. Yeah, so, you know, you have to forgive me if I... Oh, another egg. Holy cow. Let's see what else we got here. See, the problem is that with this new event with Pokemon, I have seriously like 8 eggs that are going to that are going to go off right now. Oh, it's a Pichu or whatever? Oh yeah, let's see here. Touch something there. I don't know if the stats are any good on this. Can I hit these things while... Oh, he's 95%? Oh my god. It's hard doing this just based on the camera. Oh yeah, another baby. Oh my god, another 98%. Holy shit. I'm getting good shit off of this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's probably a little too loud. None of them are shiny though. 89%. I'm probably gonna have more. Man. I know, you didn't know this was gonna turn into a Pokemon show, did you? He's 93%. God, these are all really good. I seriously have so many eggs hatching right now. %, and that one will get recycled. I told you I had a lot of eggs hatching. No shinies. Gosh darn it. Maybe he's got really good stats. 93%. He's a keeper. I keep everything that's 90% or above. The portal spell is buggered. You can't cast. Cast it. %. Is there any more? Is that it? That might be it. Yeah. So, now seriously, I need more eggs. I just hatched 9 eggs. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll have to do that later. We don't have time to open up a bunch of packages while we're doing Legends of Aria. But, yeah, there's an event going on. What IV calculator is that? It's called Calci. And apparently it's okay with 9ac. So, but I run it on an old cell phone that I don't use anymore. Because I didn't like the requirements that it can read the screen all the time. I wasn't exactly comfortable with that. I don't know. I understand that they've been around for a long time and stuff, but I just wasn't quite comfortable with that. So I just heard somebody here. All right. So, and by the way, I apologize for the Pokemon live show that's supposed to happen on Saturday, but it seriously, doing live shows with Pokemon is really hard. I do not have all the right equipment to do it. Yeah, so, so Alex, I just joined the stream. Could you give some insight into what you think of the game in its current state? In the current state, if you haven't played it at all, you're in for a wonderful experience. If you have been playing it, there's a lot of new stuff in here that you're going to have fun getting into. They allow gochas now, Favor? I didn't know that. I thought that they only allowed the Pokemon ball that was made by Nintendo or whatever. Anyway. Okay, details coming soon for Steam. Catacomb loot overhaul, artifacts, new season of furniture rares and dye tubs. Okay, fixes and enhancements, quality of life. Let's just skip all of these because most of them are just going to be, they're only going to apply to a few people. Added some impact sounds, some audio. All right, we're done with all of the new stuff being added. So, all right. So, let's see here. I'm looking at the when it goes live on the Steam store, we're going to turn the product back on our store. It's there, but it's showing sold out. You have to sign up for an email alert if you want one. And then I'm going to edit the price on our store so that it matches Steam. And so we're going to match Steam on that. So what does vitality mean? Drid, I don't know. You know, it's something new in the game and I actually don't know. So there seems to be a lot of hate surrounding the game. Is it just from the people expecting you a clone, or is it a reasonable critique? So that's a very interesting question there, Alex. Oh yeah, go to the inn and stand around the fire. Do I know how much the price is going to be? It's going to be less than what the current retail is. So I will announce what the price is once we see it, and I will update. You can get accounts from us right now. They are the Noble. Here, let me just show you this. Because we're getting a lot of questions about this. So, wait. Couple things. One, exclamation point giveaway. And you can get in on this giveaway today and get a Marquee Dragon mask. If you win it and you redeem it on the brand new server or servers that are coming up, you will be the only one on your server with one of these. So do get in on that. It does require that you're logged in and then put in here your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you want me to read off when you win. And then we send you that via email. We're going to send you a code to redeem. And then you can redeem it on whatever account and character you want to. So that's that. But then our Legends of Aria stuff here. The Legends of Aria new account code here, I put it as sold out because I was afraid a whole bunch of people were going to buy it today, and then it's going to go on sale, and then they're going to all ask for money back, because that's generally how we do things. And so I turned it off, and you can sign up for an email here to notify you when it's up. I'm expecting this normal price of $29.99. It's going to go down about to the $20 range, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to wait and see, but we will match whatever it is. And then we do have, and we're the only place that has these, we have the Noble, Champion, and Lord packs. When they announced that they were going to be getting rid of these, we acquired a whole bunch of them so that we would have them after the fact. These were the things from pre-orders, not the super duper stuff from Kickstarter. These are the stuff from pre-orders, and the only way to get all of these items on the new servers or whatnot is going to be to get it from us. So if you need a second account, or you already know that you want to play a bunch, whatnot, you can get this from us, and you can be installing it and playing it right now. You don't have to wait for Steam to turn on. These ones are not going on sale at all. They are their price. They kept going up. They're supposed to be higher than this, because we had this scale as they run out to go higher on it, and I just decided the price was getting too insanely high. And so I lowered it down a bit, and we're holding right there. But I don't know how long these will last. Like when this launch happens, they might go pretty quickly. So we'll see. As far as the hate surrounding the game based upon expectations of UO or whatnot, this game is good. If you come into this game with expectations that it's going to be a different game, then you're going to be disappointed, because it is not that other game. But if you go into here expecting for it to be a new game that you play with, that that will be a it'll be a new game that you will feel familiar with, because it has a lot of Ultima type stuff in it, then you'll be pleasantly surprised. So if you approach it at one of those two ways, you will have one of two different experiences. So they tout that it's very Ultima-esque, and it's because it is. There's a lot of influence from Ultima in here. And it's really great. In fact, it's got more influence. God, I hope the devs from Portalarium aren't watching, because what I'm going to say here, they probably won't want to hear. But this is more like Ultima Online 2, more like Ultima Online successor than Shroud of the Avatar is. And Shroud of the Avatar has a really heavy influence as well, and it's made by Richard Garriott, who made Ultima Online. But this has a lot more influence. And Shroud of the Avatar is a great game, but it is not as much like Ultima Online 2 as this is. So There's your 2 cents. Okay, I got to drop off some stuff, and then we're going to go on a quest. So we're going to go out to this point here for fishing because I looked I looked at that. Oh yeah, thank you, Frown Bear, for reminding me. So Frown Bear says there is a community server that is, in my opinion, actually Ultima Online 2. And Frown Bear, I forgot about that. It's called Legend of Ultima. And Thursday, we are going to be on that server for like half the show. And so they've invited me there to play on their server there. I have a character there, and we are going to be there. So Thursday, if you want to see that server, you can see it on the show here. But also, if you own the game, you have access to it. You already have access to it. There are more player-run servers than there are official servers. Now, I primarily play on official servers because I don't like the nature of player-run servers where they could get tired of doing the service and then it goes away. I want my shit to be here in 5 years or whatnot if I, want to play on and off over time, because I do that with a lot of games. But something happened nearby. All right, so anyway, I tend to play on the official servers, but we are going to start playing on the Legends of Ultima server, and we will ooh and ah at how much it's like Ultima Online. So, yeah, you miss playing PJH? Dude, soon here, a couple hours, something like that. We're going to have the basic accounts here. They're going to be around the $20 range. It's buy once and play. There's no subscription like there was in Ultima. You can get it from us. You'll be able to play on all the same servers, by the way. It's not the Steam version. You'll be able to play on all the servers. I understand that they're going to give a Steam link to everybody eventually who wants to play on, who would rather play through Steam. And there's some challenges to that, to making that work, because I've been talking with the devs about it. And so, anyway.
To the dragons.
But I won't get into what all those challenges are and everything. I'll leave that for them to work through and get taken care of. All right, so I caught a few fish. I'm just dumping stuff in here. Let's see, do I have enough bandages? Yes. Do I have enough heal potions? Yes. I have some food. And what have we got here in loot? All right, let's just drop this stuff off. I'm going to sort all of this stuff out later. I will put the bandage right there. I am not a mage, so get rid of all these majory things. And I have a ton of characters, by the way. And so by keeping it all in the house here, I can share it between all of my characters. And it works nicely. Yeah. So, FNG, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. And tomorrow and Thursday, we're going to be all over the game. Tomorrow we're going to be on one of the brand new servers. So I'm actually roll a brand new character on one of the brand new servers, and we're going to go out and have some fun. And so yeah, that's going to be good. And Fitzia says, the portal bug has been sorted. You just need to cast another spell to reset it. All right. Alpaca, thank you for the follow. Okie dokie. Am I ready? I have durability. Ooh, gosh. My durability is low. Question. Oh yeah, an alpaca. Can't wait for the launch. Yeah, it's happening here in the next couple hours. So we're gonna It's going to be good. We're going to have so many new players in. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. What is fish used for? Food. Once I break my spear,
Welcome to the
can it be
Dragons.
repaired? Alex, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Can it be repaired? I actually don't remember. I haven't played much in the last several months. But this is, there's so much new stuff coming in right now that it definitely has me here. So I do not have my FPS capped. The more items I get on the screen, the lower my FPS goes. Tomorrow I'm going to be broadcasting in 1080p instead of 1440p. I can't change it middle of the show. Can't repair. Okay, I thought you can't. I was trying to remember. I know you can in Shroud of the Avatar, but you can't here. Okay, so when it's broken, it's broken. All right, fine. Good. So I have another weapon on me. And what is the durability on it? Just to make sure I have enough. Oh, it's got 134 of 315. All right. I'm good then. So, okay. Yeah, so the FPS stuff, it's a Unity issue. If I pull the second video card out of the machine, it'll work. Oh my God. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do on that. I bought a new video card to fix this issue because my Titan XP is not supported well by Unity, but Unity also doesn't support multiple monitors, multiple video cards well. So it's pissing me off. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Yeah. Well, I meant it. It's pissing me off. Okay, do I have a durability on my fishing rod? 18 of 20. That should be fine. Okay, I have an ethereal horse here, which should do me well. I think I've got everything I need. So, and we'll see the FPS go up. There's a lot of stuff going on there. So here it feels a lot smoother. See, and I did do some testing, and I had the FPS as high as like 100, but yeah, it's this damn Titan. I'm gonna have to pull the frickin' Titan out of the machine, which really disappoints me. It really disappoints me because that Titan was a $2,000 video card, and it's a monster, and God, that's disappointing. Do you get any benefit from us buying a new account in the store? Yes. So doing forever, couple of benefits. Let's talk about benefits to you. So one is that if you buy an account through us, then when we have other stuff available for sale, you'll also be able to buy that through us. When you're through Steam right now, it's not going to work. We're going to have to turn away anybody who bought through Steam. And so if we have some special stuff, you won't be able to take advantage of it if you have a Steam account. And that really sucks. But that's the way it is right now. And, ooh, Lazy Builder. Give me just a moment. Then we also have some of the original accounts left. They're new accounts. You can get them from us. They're more expensive, but they have items in them that are not available anywhere else. And on the new servers, if you start up on those new servers and redeem the stuff there, you'll be the only people with them there. And yeah, and we're going to match the price. And any purchases from our store, you can use a coupon code, ! Coupon. That'll save you a little bit extra. Plus, it supports the show. So that's what keeps the show going here. And sales of this game and the other games we have directly support the show. Without that, the show wouldn't be here. At least not in this form. Lazy Builder just resubbed 4 months in a row on the Tier 3 plan of Twitch, which means he's given massive support. I really appreciate that. He's like fanatical about it. And so that it would normally be 40 gold, but we do times 5 because it's Tier 3. So it's 200 gold to everybody here in the Lazy Builder's honor. Thank you, thank you. And when you hit like the 24 months and whatnot, where we double it then, so then it would be the number of months times 2 times 5, and the gold given to all of you guys will be outrageous. So thank you, Lazy Builder. I appreciate it. Okay. So heading out here. Well, I suppose I still have to get off my horse to collect that. Well, I don't want to do that. All right. This horse was a gift to me because my other horses, I don't know what I did with them.
Welcome
There's someplace.
to the dragons.
Yeah. Paderland, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. Any of you that are running a single video card in your machine, probably not going to have the same performance problem that I've got. I'm not going to be able to pull out that other video card for the show tomorrow either. Oh my god, the lag through here? Holy... Poor chicken. It sounds like somebody's making dinner over there. I don't know how far away this is. Will it show me on the map? Oh my god. Gee whiz, that just looks so bad. Let's look at the map. Will it show me on the map? Okay, so they're in Helm here. Coupons, where do you get them? Exclamation point. Coupon. Yeah. Trying to recreate UO. Lag included. Dude, this is a special Unity kind of lag. And it's so frustrating for me. Because if I use my lesser computer that, I kid you not, has a 980, a GTX 980, I do run circles around my good computer here. And it is so frustrating. So, but I'm running 5 monitors on this machine and stuff, and maybe I just need to figure out some other setup. I don't think I can figure it out before tomorrow's show, though. That's kind of a tall order. Most areas are really good. It's just those houses where they got so much shit. And on my laptop, it does amazingly well. The other thing I could do is, I suppose I could turn down the graphics level on it. Why do I not hear any clumpity clomp foot stomp? I feel like I should. Don't you? Is that in my audio? Sound volume, music volume. Turn the graphics down just a little bit. Marky Dragon, what took you so long? Alright. We're going to talk to him in just a moment. I'm going to step away for just 1 second. Be right back, and then we're going to see what he's going to tell me to do. Be right back. wonder if there's some new music with it. I don't remember this before. Oh, AKA Farva, you gonna miss the backyard when I move? You know, it's gonna take us quite a while. We've run into a couple of challenges with moving, because we're talking about moving across the country. And one of them is that, when I got remarried, I acquired a few more kids, and their father lives here in town. And youngest one's 11, and their father's not a fan of us moving, which is fine. So we might have to wait a couple of years. So, but we've been looking at on the Northern California coast between Eureka and Brookings. But it looks like it's going to take a couple of years. So, and I am not interested at all in taking the kids away from their dad. Not at all. So, all right, let's talk to this guy here. Can you teach me to fish? Yes, continue. Anyone with patience obtaining fish and rod, speak with me again. Obtain a fishing rod and speak with me again. Well, I already got one. Do I need to have it equipped? Here, let me get off my horse. Okay, there's my fishing rod. I have proof. I have a fishing rod. Continue. Being the fishing expert I am. Stick, string, reel. Yep. That is definitely a fishing rod. All right. Yeah, it's not just something poking out of my pocket. Go find some water and dangle it. Dangle this part over it. After that, I can't remember what happens next. Are you serious? Oh, catch 5 fish. Okay, I can do that. Let's look at the skill books here. Let's see here. Fishing, track skill appear in the game HUD. Oh yeah, see? There we go. Healing. Okay, we're setting this back up again. So it looks like it's just a reset of the stuff here. And so lancing, lock picking. See, and it's pushing that down, which that feels a lot better. Now it's not in the way. Vigor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's it. So they took away my armor skill. And they actually gave me all my skill points on a little stone so I can transfer them to something else. Oh, Ghost, Shadow Horse makes sense not to have sound. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, well, let's just go through this. You know, if you already have the skill, I can progress ahead. I'm at the 88 level. So I've got 88 fishing already. And so conceivably I should be able to you know, just bypass a bunch of this stuff. But it's also interesting we can progress through this pretty quickly, and then we'll see what he gives me for doing this. I don't know what he's going to give me. Alright, there's one fish. This should be pretty easy. I've got good fishing skills. I should be able to do this not too bad. Crafting order's a bug. You have to go through the training option every time to make the orders show. Ooh. I'm assuming they know this. There's a lot of little issues that have popped up. There is so much content in this in this new release. Like a lot. Caught a spotted taro. Are these all? I'm catching the same fish over and over again. No variety. Oh, what is that now? There's another pin there. I have 2 pins there. Let's look at the map. There's that pin, and then see, it shows that pin, and then I see another one, an orange pin, dispatcher. Oh, that's the person who gives quests, types of go kill this type of thing. Well, I'm just catching the same fish over and over again. What's in my left hand when I'm doing the reel? Oh yeah, so this is, I didn't take my torch out of my hand and it's not lit right now. So, alright, so I caught 5 fish. Now speak to the fisher. Pretty simple. I just leave it in my hand. Maybe I shouldn't, but I just do. Guess there's no music anymore. Oh, I'm at the wrong house. Can I get through this way? Yeah, good. Oh, there's a fishing table here where I can cut up my fish. How nice. All right. Look how many fish I caught. Yeah, well, the waters are particularly swimming with them. Might find some other surprises in the depths too. Fishing is relaxing. It's also a great source of food and treasures. Yes, I like the treasure hunting. Completed. Learn to fish. Okay. So then, do I go to the professions window here again? And, oh, look at this. All this new stuff here. Begin task. See, I'm going to be able to get all the way up to master on this. I think. Did they say that this is one that... Oh, this is one that doesn't have everything in it yet. It only has like the first portion of it. Well, let's see what kind of tasks. Speak to the fisher trainer. A marker has been added on the map. Yeah, okay, so like right here. Okay. So, are fish biting? Greetings, I wonder if you could help me with something. They always are. Go see if you can catch 100 or so. What? 100? Holy cow.
Welcome.
What do you think I am, a bot? 100? It's kind of a tall order for the show today. Hell Winters. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Click on him again. Okay, what does he say? I caught 100 fish. Oh, here, take this rod. Hold up better than yours. Wait a second. Because I have caught over 100 fish. Oh, so I can just breeze right through this. I don't actually have to go out and catch another 100. Because I've already done it. Okay. Well, that's good. I was thinking, okay, well, where can we go to get some exotic fish if we're going to have to go catch that many fish? So... all right. So, supposedly, about a half hour from now is when the game unlocks on Steam. I know Steam says something different, but that's supposedly about 30 minutes from now, and we're keeping an eye on that. And then once that happens, of course, you can buy the game from Steam. If you get it from us, then you can use a discount code with it, save yourself a little bit more. We're going to match the Steam price also. So, yeah. All right, so he gave me a... oh yeah, it is a better fishing rod than what I've got. Speed 3. Is there a speed on this? Speed 3. It's just higher durability. It's not really anything different. Okay, so if I go look at this, apprentice, task complete. Oh, we can't do this yet. So, all right. Well, I guess I have something to look forward to later with those. This guy is also a fighter. And 30 weapon skill, 30 martial prowess, 30 healing, 30 vigor. What is martial prowess? Martial prowess. Martial prowess determines the effectiveness of martial abilities and offers a damage bonus with melee and ranged weapons. So I'd have to add that before I can start on that. Also, martial prowess took place of the light armor and heavy armor. Oh, well, okay. Well, I already had that allocated on that. Oh, and that stone says that it has martial prowess, which I didn't understand what that meant. But now I get it. It's the name of this skill. So I guess I should head back home and apply that. Yeah. Release Steam Italy for 2 days. What? Oh, get it from us. We won't have any restrictions on that. We have the founder accounts right now in our store. If you want the extra goodies that come with those, they do cost more. But we have those right now too. And you can get in and play right now. Otherwise, about 30 minutes we'll be turning it on, expecting the price to be around 20 bucks. So we'll see. That's what I think it's going to be. Okay, so this martial prowess, I have a stone of this. Tim, exclamation point coupon in chat. I'll get you a link to our store and also gives you a coupon code. Save yourself a few bucks on top of it as well. Actually, at 20 bucks, it won't save a huge amount of money, but it will give you a little bit of a discount. And it supports the show. So you have my thanks and appreciation as well. Okay. I guess we're heading back home. We're going to go do the martial prowess thing. And then I'm going to go out and fight a few things. You can play today, yes. So as soon as Steam in the US unlocks, I will unlock it in our store as well at the same price. Currently it's at the bottom of the page and says sold out and is a different price. I'm waiting to see what the price says on Steam because that's what we're going to match. That's part of our agreement is that we price match. It's going to be around 20 bucks. Around 20 US dollars. So okay, I'm going to go back to my house and I'm going to get that thing. Activate. And we're going to try a skill stone. I've never used one before, but looks like I have one now. Okay, so I'm back at my house. And I had put that stone in here. Has a nice glow to it. You can't miss it. So, martial prowess, 80.6. Okay, so do I just click on it? Activate this stone to receive the skill stored within. Does anything special happen when I do it? I don't know. You should do a dance or something. Yeah, okay. Hearing noises out here. Hey, there's the martial prowess. Put that on the HUD. Okay, so I've got that now. And then fighter. So 30 weapon skill, 30 martial prowess, 30 healing, and 30 vigor. Yep, I got it. What am I supposed to do? I need to move or something to activate it? Oh, train profession. There we go. Okay, so the trainer's been marked on my map. So I got to go find the trainer now. I think he's in Helm again. I think we got to run to Helm again. Yep, got to run to Helm again. Okay, so let's get rid of these fish. And if we're going to have to fight, we're going to take the mask off. I'm going to put my helm on. And that mask, by the way, it is blessed. If you die with it, it can't be looted. It doesn't have any attributes, though, of oh, those didn't go into the, there they go. Doesn't have any attributes, though, that give you, like, set bonuses or anything like that for your armor. That's why I took it off if we're going to go fighting. And then, yeah, and we're giving away one of those masks near the end of the show. So, exclamation point giveaway, get in on that. Even if you don't have an account yet, you can still win it. And then once you're set up in the game, you can redeem it wherever you're at. So, yeah, and I think the game is going to be like 20 bucks. We're going to match Steam's price as well. So, okay. And now they've changed the wilderness zones and everything, so it works a bit different. So, oh hey, there's another DOA guy. So, another one of my guild mates. No, I don't know if they removed the walking sounds from the ground. I don't think so. I think because it's an ethereal horse, they don't actually have hooves that really touch the ground. I don't know. That's the best explanation I've got. But I don't know, because I noticed that too. Like, you don't hear it. Maybe if I go over the rock? I hear it? No. Look at that. Somebody's building a house there. That's what it looks like when they're building a house. They're still collecting the resources for it. They don't give off a shadow either? Oh yeah, look at that. You only see me. That's interesting. Look at that. See? There's my shadow there. Can I get right up next to this and what will it... it's kind of too close to really see. But, hey, Black Bear, leave me alone. I gotta go get my quest before I start fighting stuff. It's probably gonna go tell me to go kill such and such many creatures, and then I can say, oh, I've already done that. And it'll qualify. I assume it keeps track. I don't know. So I'm getting a little bit of lag around some of these houses that have a lot of items. I'll make some changes for the show tomorrow. Hopefully we'll alleviate that some. The game will work fine on your computers. It's because I have 5 monitors, multiple video cards, and Unity doesn't like it. Okay, so I gotta go find this guy here. Looks like we're in town. Where am I going? Did I run the long way around or something? I guess so. Oh, where's the pin now? I'm pointing the right direction. Oh, an artifact from there? Interesting. Okay, so fighter is still this direction. Since we're here, get down off that horse. I'm going to pick the lock on that. So I'm getting good at picking locks. Coin purse, 40 gold. Man, all of a sudden I feel so rich. It don't mean nothing. I know it. I know it. And I don't need no stinking cooking pot. I mean, maybe I do at some point, but not now. Alright, I'm getting a lot of lag around this too. Kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to pull the Titan out of this machine. Yeah, the mask is blessed. Thraxus, why didn't the cat go to the vet? He was feline fine. Oh my god. Doing forever says seems like a nice dude.
You, sir, rock.
Team.com, 11 months as a sub. There he is. 110 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. I am on Azure, and yeah, normally I come and stream snipe you. Yeah, well, John Doe. It ain't gonna work very good this time because some of the rules have changed. Oh, I gotta talk to the Fighter Guild guy. Oh. This place is gonna be buzzing when this releases on Steam here shortly, which I suspect is in 13 minutes? I don't know, we'll find out. Profession, teach me to fight. Continue, acquire a weapon. If you have not already, each type of weapon has its own set of powerful abilities in addition to the normal attacks. Speak to me again with a weapon equipped. Okay. How's this for a weapon? I guess it will do. It's obsidian, man. It's a good weapon. Yeah. So, first, enter combat. Your stance will change with the weapon. Yeah, okay, so this is interesting because it kind of allows you to kind of learn about these things. Do not do that in a protected area. Yeah, okay. Spacebar to toggle it. Yes, spacebar. Okay. Speak to the fighter again. Greetings, wonder if you could help me with something. Can I hit things yet? I thought you would never ask. I have demonstrated that you can enter an exit combat stance. You are ready to attack a victim. Enter combat stance once again and find your first target. Maybe this training dummy over here. Alright. Make me look good. Alright. I feel so powerful. Yeah. You've learned how to hurt things. Good for you. Remember, in most situations you also need a way to heal yourself, such as magic or bandages. Completed learn to fight. Alright. Well, that should be basic for the very first one. I don't think I'm about to get guard whacked. It'd be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? If I did. I mean, not funny. Alright, let's talk to him again. Or let's look at the thing here. So, fighter. Okay. So apprentice, Requires 30 weapon skill, 30 martial prowess, 30 healing, 30 vigor. What am I supposed to do to achieve it? Is there a train button? I thought fighter was one of them that they said was ready to go. Or do I need to find it here? Maybe I just need to talk to him again? Profession, apprentice fighter. Alright. So you wish to become an apprentice fighter. You've arrived at an opportune moment. We need help with an infestation in the town sewer. Lend a hand and we'll talk. Alright. Let's go kill things in the sewer. I can do that. I can be helpful. I can clean the sewers out. I know where that is, too. Dr. Dratus and Xana, thank you for the follows. Welcome. What was the answer to the question? I don't know. What was the question? There's sewers in the games, yes. There is sewers. We're going to go down to the sewer. It's down this cliff here. Wait, I thought they were here. It says, oh, there it is. Hey, this is the, we were talking about vigor earlier. So this is an inn. And we're supposed to be able to get vigor back by hanging out. Do we just hang out here? Is that how it works? I don't even know how to see my vigor stat. Vitality. Oh, it's vitality, not vigor. Well rested. So vitality reflects how rested you are. Low vitality will result in penalties to your maximum health. Alright. So I'm well rested. Okay. I tell you a little bit about player housing, specifically interested in how it doesn't overcrowd the world. It's not instanced. And you have to have available land to place your house. It's not too terribly difficult to find land, and so it's not like in the days of UO where you couldn't find a spot. You will be able to find a spot, and it takes a lot of resources and everything to own a house, but you can own a house. And everybody can see, the stuff you put outside. They can see some of the stuff inside, depending on how things are set up. And it's a good way to store your extra stuff because you only have so much bank space. So, doing forever. Thank you for following. Welcome. So, it's a pretty good system. It's a lot like the UO system. So, except I haven't run into running out of land like happened in UO. So, okay, so this is a sewer. I'm gonna go down in. Oh, and now, so this is the cloaking that we have in the beginning now. And so that you can take just a second to get your wits. It runs out in about 30 seconds. These spiders are not going to be too difficult for me. I'm pretty strong for this area. This is where a lot of newbies would come, but given the skills that are required to accept this profession, you probably should be able to kill these things. Sapphire rings in danger of being destroyed. So hunt lurkers, bats, and rats. Does it mean I just need to kill some of each of them? What is this ring doing for me? +1 wisdom. My FPS is low in this game because I have a Titan XP video card in this machine and it doesn't like it. So I've been trying to fix that issue. Unity doesn't do well with my setup. People who have single monitor or single video card with a couple of monitors are going to do just fine. It doesn't like multiple video cards in some instances. I'm going to pull out the Titan XP and I'm going to have to put in something else in its place. Which really sucks because that is an amazing video card. Okay, I guess I got to kill a couple of rats too. This new Eve looks weird. Yeah, well, because it's not Eve, obviously. Now, why is that still sparkly? I thought I harvested that. Maybe that's bugged. There've been a few bugs in the release here. Well, at least I'll get money to pay rent. Actually, it's taxes, but... I thought I turned auto zoom off. Let's look. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hey, rats. So it said I needed to kill all 3 of these things. Well, I lost a little vitality. So we'll be able to get that back. I should be harvesting too, because I get no. Because I get those hides. Do you have to start again if you get the Steam version? Well, it would be a new account. So if you already have an account, you don't want to buy the Steam version. You already have an account. So Steam doesn't say what the price of the game is. It's gonna be an introductory price of around 20 bucks. We're waiting to see, and then we'll be matching the price on our store. And then we have a coupon code too that you can add to it. Okay, harvesting should take both the gold and the hide. There we go. Okay, so I assume that I've done what I'm supposed to. I don't know. When is that going to say that I should go back and talk to him again? I actually don't know. I don't know if it like wants me to hunt more or what. Is there a particular amount that I'm supposed to? Maybe that other screen will show me something. Let's go look at that. Let's see here. Profession, fighter. Doesn't really show me anything, does it? Yeah, so I'm not sure. Oh, my necklace has been destroyed. Alright. I have lots more of them, so I will just go get another one when I'm back at home. Guess I'm all the way back at the end of this. I don't know how many it wants me to kill. Look over here. I guess we'll just clear things out on our way back out, and that should be enough. The other one, it actually told me like how many fish I had to catch, yada yada. This doesn't seem to tell me that stuff. So, oh, you have to kill more. Did the same earlier. It'll update the task when you've killed enough. Oh, I wish it would tell you that what your progress is, especially for a new player. That'd be pretty handy to know that, you know. Am I going to use a new GPU? I am. And unfortunately, I think having the Titan in the machine is causing an issue. I'm going to have to pull the Titan out. Which is where things just get kind of insane. Okay, speak to the fighter trainer. I guess I've killed enough now. Alright. Let's see if I can get back out of here. Cannot mount here. Oh, you can't ride your mount in here? Alright. Can I get through here? No. Looks like I can't. Alright. The The release, is it released yet? Current ETA 3:15 Eastern. Yeah. Okay. So you know what happened there is they didn't realize the time on Steam was different from the time on that they had said. They didn't realize that it was actually off, and so they had to go in and push the button that says yes, we're ready to release it, but it has a cooldown on it of sorts. And am I back at the same place I was? Is this the exit? Has a cooldown of sorts. Oh my god, I just ran into the same room again, didn't I? Right. And so they make it wait. That's something that Steam does. I've seen this before. Worth the wait? Well, get it from us when Steam updates with the price. We're going to set our price exactly the same and turn the item back on again. So we will have it too. And you can use discount code and save yourself a couple of bucks. Server's going down. What? I guess I got to do something to make it launch. All right. Server's going down in 10 minutes for one last time before Steam launch. Buckle up. Right. I can figure my way out of here. Maybe I can go get this turned in before. I obviously don't know where the hell I'm going. So, looks like Steam's turning on in just a few minutes. Where is the exit? God, I have no clue where the exit is here. Is this the exit? Yeah. Wow, that looked weird. Okay, so we got just a couple minutes before the server goes down. See if we can get this turned in. Okay, it's taken care of. Fantastic news. Looked like you'd hold your own in a village. The village is in search of hired swords. Seek out the mission dispatcher and return once you've completed a mission. Also, take a bath. All right. Didn't realize bathing was a requirement. So now I gotta go accept a mission. Let's take a look at what I got in my bank here. So I got a bunch of supplies in here, everything. So there is going to be a new server too. But Baker's Lawn Care. Wow, you're a real winner. He tells me that I have a sorry lifestyle doing this. You know that I make my living playing video games, and I have for more than 20 years. Beat that! Yeah. Alright. Okay. So. Oh, David, somebody wants the band hammer. Okay, so servers are going down in a few minutes. And what is that? A cure potion. Okay. Five minutes. I suppose I could put a little gold in the bank for if I need a little gold. This, I think, is also a sword. Yeah, it just has some weapons and stuff. Alright. Loot has been dropped. I don't even remember what all I have in here. It was really nice when they made it so that we could I guess that's where I've been keeping the cure potions. Really? Why do I have potions in two places? Why not just keep them all together? That sound is kind of sharp, isn't it? Yeah, no taxes on your house for the sub. Okay, so we're going down just a few minutes here. And then the Steam launch will be happening. Same time, we'll be making it available in our store. Right now it's right here. I'll be changing it to the same price as Steam. So I guess we're just a couple minutes away from this. And then we'll see where things go. If it's like a normal reboot, it'll only take just a couple of minutes. I have 3 accounts. Or is it 4? I've got 3 or 4 accounts. I think it's 3. I have multiple characters, and I've taken and done the... each character is very focused. Like my crafting character, she can't fight. So she can only do crafting and everything. So she can't fight at all. Guess I can close all of this. We can head over to where the lady asks to... The lady gives out the missions. so to speak. There she is, mission dispatcher. I don't think I'll talk to her until after the server reboot. Getting close. So, while we're waiting for this, we are doing a giveaway today, exclamation point giveaway. And you can get in on a Marquee Dragon mask. So it's a free entry. You do need to have an account in our store, but it's a free entry. You add it to your cart as if you were purchasing something, but it won't charge you anything for it. And then we'll be drawing that near the end of the show. So, and the end of the show will be coming up sometime shortly. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how this server reboot goes. If they have problems getting the servers back up, then we may just end it. If things go really well and we, everything works out great, we'll play some more. So, okay, server should be going down here. And there it goes. All right. So, okay. Just looking at Steam. Doesn't say anything there yet. Let's get some music here. Yeah, the Steam page doesn't show live yet. I wonder if they're waiting for this. I don't know. The anticipation. So is it worth it? Well, I think it's going to be about $20 when the Steam page comes up. We have it in our store. I'm gonna match the price. And yeah, I think I know the Steam says 2 hours. By the way, Steam will only allow you to have one account. If you want to have multiple accounts, like I do, then that's another reason why you would get an account from us. I believe you'll be able to log into all of them from Steam, but Steam will only allow you to buy it once. Steam doesn't think of games that some of them like we do with let's change music. Steam doesn't think of things the same as we do in some games where we might multi-box. So yeah, Steam, even like Eve, where we commonly run multiple accounts simultaneously, it doesn't.
Welcome to the
They only allow you to be logged into one. And you try and open more instances, and in certain ways it'll tell you that you're not allowed to do that. Okay, so servers are not up. Okay, so we're just waiting for somebody to push a button. You guys, what's that commercial where they stand at the door going, open, open, open? Schmeckety, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. So, yeah, we're waiting for Monkey to push the button kind of thing. Yes. Okay. So I do have information that they are waiting for someone to push a button because the time was wrong on the page. It had the wrong time zone. So they have somebody at Steam supposed to push a button. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hang around for about 5 minutes. If it doesn't come up within 5 minutes, then we're going to do the draw. That'll take another 5 minutes. If it doesn't come up by then we're at the end of the show. If it does, we'll start playing. And so 25 after,
Welcome
I'll
to the Dragons.
call for final entries in on the giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway to get in on it. And we're giving away a Marquee Dragon mask. So they're very rare. There's maybe a dozen total in the game. And if you're planning on playing one of the brand new servers, which there are some new servers coming up, then it will be you'll be the only one with one of them. So, and you can do with it whatever you want. You can sell it, you can use it for yourself, you can do whatever. It'll be yours. Wheat Sauce, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All this.
Welcome to
Red
the
Haze,
Dragons.
Undead, Sermus, and Tony. Thank you all for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
So we're waiting for the servers to come up. Please have a cooldown on the giveaway command. Well, I've done that before, and then people are like, it doesn't work. And sometimes so many people put giveaway on the screen that the actual link scrolls off the page, and then it doesn't, and then people are
Welcome
lost.
to the
So that's why I've
Dragons.
left it the way it is. Well, so here's the deal. They're waiting for somebody at Steam to push a button.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So when it was scheduled wrong time zone. They're waiting for somebody to push a button at Steam. So, hello, Brian.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, Ruben, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Jay Wild and Phenomenal, thank you for the follows on Twitch. How do you get into the giveaway? Exclamation point giveaway. We'll get you a link to the giveaway. We'll draw at the bottom of the hour. Meaning, for those of you who are clock challenged, when the long hand is pointing straight down, that is bottom of the hour. That is 30 minutes after the hour. It's currently 24 after. Bolts, thank you for following. Welcome. So, yeah, we're just waiting here. I guess if nothing else, if nobody pushes the button at Steam, then it'll still... We need to wait for it to go live there before we can put it live on our store. Welcome back, Brian. Just waiting for button pushes. Yeah. No people pushing buttons. So the codes that we sell in our store are not Steam codes. They will not work on Steam. And they disabled the registrations on the OSA. Well, they may do that when they take all the servers down. So it might just take a minute for them to bring everything back up. So don't worry, it'll be back up. Any news yet? All right, 3 minutes. We're gonna do this draw. And then tomorrow, we're gonna have Legends of Aria whole show. Thursday, whole show Legends of Aria, and we're yeah. They're an indie team. Got to give them some slack. They've been working hard these last few days.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Is this game worth it? You saw the graphics look like they're 2002. You know, the game is definitely worth it. Thank you for the follow. You'd be a good case for changing a name in Twitch. Galfa, hello. Okay, so we're going to do this draw. If you're just now trying to get into it, then probably a little late. It'll take me a minute, though, to set it up to do it. So the winner is going to be sent an email from our store. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry. And it's really nerfed and messed up the archer. Emmett, thank you for following. Welcome. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I talk to the devs all the time, but I try not to... I don't typically give them comments like that. So All right, so the winner is going to receive an email, and it'll be replied to the email you got confirming your entry. It'll have a code in it. You need to put that entire code in. It has a word in it too that a lot of people strip off thinking that it doesn't need to be there. It is part of the code.
Welcome to the Dragon.
And this is very rare. You'll be able to redeem this after they bring all the servers back up and everything. Look in here. There it is. It's up. Okay. So give me just a second. We're holding on the draw. They got their button pushed. So I'm going to go push my button. And it is true, 1979, which is a very odd number, but that's what it is. All right, should be live now. Let's see here. There it is. Oh, I got to edit that description. All right, there we go. It's up. It's available. So it's matching Steam's price. And you can get an exclamation point coupon. Save yourself a few bucks getting it through us and support the show. There's that. All right, so the draw is already selected. I'm just ready to announce it. And it's for the mask. And so congratulations to Bayside. And their note in there says, "You've convinced me to grab an account." All right, so brand new player. It's won the mask. All right, congratulations, Bayside. So, all right, servers are still not up, but it is live on Steam. So they'll be coming up soon. Anyway, we have no idea how long it's going to take for them to come up. So I think we're just going to call the show good at this point. And then tomorrow, join us. We're going to be on the new server. I play on Azure regularly, but tomorrow we'll be in the new server, screwing around there as a brand new player. And then Thursday we'll be back on Azure, and we're going to also look at Legends of Ultima on Thursday. So, all right, everybody. I think that's it. So, it was fun playing with y'all today, and hopefully I'll see you in game tomorrow. And exclamation point coupon in chat. Get a coupon code. Get a link to us. Get the game. Save yourself a few bucks. And I'm sure they'll have the servers up shortly. Take care, everybody. See you all tomorrow.